Hey there people, I'm back with some more Magic 2013. In today's match I'm playing Jace, playing his mono blue Dream Puppets deck versus me, Dave, playing the white and black Exalted Darkness deck. So, let's go. Let's take a look at the opening hand. We have Plains, Evolving Wilds, Tormented Soul, Aven Squire, Dagger Claw Imp, Guardians of Akrasa, and Whisper Silk Cloak. So, let's think about this for a sec. The deck hinges on the Exalted ability. So Exalted, we already know what flying is. Exalted means that whenever one of your creatures attacks alone, it gets +1/+1 for each card with Exalted you have on the battlefield. So we're focusing on attacking with a Soul Champion who will get buffed by each other creature with that ability. We have both of our colors. We only really have 2 creatures with Exalted right now. I don't know. It could go either way, but you know, I'm gonna try and mulligan this. Alright, that is arguably worse, but we do have more mana, we have both of our colors, and all of our creatures have Exalted, so we're gonna go for it. We're playing first anyway, so let's do it. We'll start with a Evolving Wilds, since we do not have any 1-drops, and we'll sack it for a Swamp. We'll throw it back to Jace. Turn 1 for Jace consists of an island. An island. And? Anything else? Nothing else. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and play Aven Squire. It's a 1/1 flying Exalted for 2 mana. Very good. Can be just an extremely powerful workhorse in this kind of deck. Otherwise, he doesn't really see a lot of play. But, you know, I like him, so let's keep him. Jace's turn. We have another island. Will he play something this turn? He's going to play Howling Mine. At the beginning of each player's draw step, if Howling Mine is untapped, that player draws an additional card. So that is going to fix both of our hands a little bit better than they would be otherwise, which I like. So thank you for that, Jace. I appreciate it. Okay, so there's 2 cards. I'm going to play another Plains, and I'm going to play the Servant of Neferox, which is a 3/1 Exalted for 3. And then we're going to swing in with our Squire. Get some first blood action going on. Here we go. Go Gadget Aven Squire, or Aven Squire, whatever you wish to call it. Okay, he's going to be going in as a 3/3 because Exalted triggers twice. And he's down to 17. Not a bad start, not bad at all. Alright, end of our turn. Here comes a new turn for Jace, and another island. And the end of his turn. Okay, so he's representing counter mana right now. So we could bait something out right now. I would like to keep the Duskmantle Prowler alive because he is Exalted. So why don't I try and bait out a counter spell with a Child of Night, which is equally as good in many cases because it has lifelink. So here comes Child of Night. Come on, counter that. Okay, no counter. That's fine by me, because now I'm going to hit you for, I believe, 5, because this time I'm going to attack with the Servant. Exalted will trigger twice, giving her +2/+2. Alright, he may have some bounce, though. Bounce? No bounce, down to 12. This is looking good for us. He needs to get something going on as quick as possible. I mean, he may have just drawn a crap hand, but that kind of sucks in terms of entertainment. I want to show you guys what he can do. Okay, he's cloning. So you may have Clone enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield. So he's going to copy probably my Servant or the Child. Okay, he's copying the Servant. We draw 2 lands. And we're gonna play Prowler. And then we'll send in said Prowler. Okay. Exalted will trigger 3 times, making him a 6/6. Pretty sure that Jace is gonna chump with his Clone, because that would be stupid otherwise. No? Okay, that's weird. So he's going down to 7. Okay, he's drawing cards thanks to the Howling Mind. Now he has... Okay, so he's mind controlling. He now has control of my servant. So he's taking a creature and an exalted trigger away from us while gaining some advantage himself. Alright, that's going to come in. Okay, that is going to be a 5/3. I'm going to block it with the child. That won't kill it. This will die, but, you know, it'll gain me 2 life. I'm not really so concerned about using the Child of Night too much, because I have removal in my hand. Okay, 22. And down goes the Child of Night. Alright. Let's play another Swamp. And let's... This is an instant, so I can play it on his turn. So let's play a bit defensively right now and just swing in with the Squire. Okie dokie. Squire's in the air for 3. It's going down to 4. And that is the end of our turn. Okay. This is one of your final turns, Jace. You better pull something out of the hat right now. Into the Royal. So he's kicking it for a total of 4 mana. He's going to draw a card and return the Squire to my hand. So he's going to try and swing in for a bunch right now. This is getting increasingly desperate. Jace's Erasure for 2. It's an enchantment. Whenever he draws a card, you may have target player put the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard. So this is what's known as milling, when he uses spells or abilities that cause me to put things in my library into my graveyard. An alternate win condition of Magic the Gathering is if you were to draw a card and there are no cards left in your library, you lose. So Jace kind of capitalizes on that, and he uses it to deny us some of our really good spells. And he's attacking for 5 with the Servant, which we will Doomblade. Okay, I'm going to skip blocking, stop the timer, and... There aren't enough targets. Yeah, there are. I'm going to continue. What is going on here? Why can't I target that? Oh, I get it. I get it. That was really stupid by me. Okay, so destroys target non-black creature. And this is, of course, a black creature, so that was me being an absolute idiot of the highest order. So we're going to go ahead and play another land. We're going to play Duty-Bound Dead. So Duty-Bound Dead is a 1-drop, 0/2 with Exalted. He can regenerate, which means that I can activate this, and he would not be destroyed if he otherwise would have. Instead, he just gets tapped and taken from combat. So I'm also going to play an Aven Squire. And an Aven Squire. And a Pacifism on his untapped guy. So I think we have the game right here. We're going to go ahead and swing with our Duskmantle Prowler. Exalted will trigger 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Yeah, that's going to kill him. If you weren't able to read, Pacifism just prevents the creature it's attached to from attacking or blocking, so he has no blockers right now. And he's tapped out, so I think this is it. Alright. He is a 6/6. Here we go. Is this it? This is it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have defeated our latest opponent in the campaign, which is, of course, Jace. And we've unlocked a card, which is, of course, always excellent. I feel kind of bad. I feel like that was a little too easy. I'm currently playing on the medium difficulty because that's just kind of the middle-of-the-road way to go. But I will look into maybe increasing the difficulty because I really want you guys to be able to see more of the decks that I'm facing. So maybe better luck next time. But thanks for watching, as always, and I'll see you next time.